Here she is, the John Deere 970. We're going to replace the clutch in this tractor. We started by taking the steering wheel off. You don't need to do that. What you do have to take off is the dasher on the steering wheel underneath it, because you have to be able to get to the wires underneath there and disconnect them. John Deere was kind enough though to put connectors on all of them, so they're pretty easy to get off once you get started. Next, you'll need to disconnect every hose, all the hydraulic lines, all the cabling that connects the front half of the tractor to the back half of the tractor. You'll have to get over to the other side, get the starter out, and disconnect all of that stuff. Then you'll need to build a platform underneath. We used a PVC to roll it on and shimmed it up with wood, trying to avoid pressure spots in the oil pan where we could. And then we just used a jack on the back half. Then you'll take the bolts out around the bell housing that connect the front half of the tractor to the back half, and you'll see in a minute he's sliding it apart. It should come apart pretty easy. We're just being real slow here. This is actually the second time we took this tractor apart because we forgot to record the video the first time. But it'll just roll on those rollers on the ground and you just pull it apart. Try not to move it up or down in any way so that when you slide it back together it just fits. So you get a good look at that, you'll see that's the new clutch. We ordered our clutch pack. I'll have to put it in the comments because I don't remember where we ordered it from, but it came assembled, and it also came with an alignment tool. You're really going to want that alignment tool when you go put that clutch back in, so you can get the splines lined up on the shaft. These 3 bolts are important. You're going to want to adjust them to where they're sticking off those levers about 3/4 of an inch, because they do rest on this throwout bearing you're going to see in a minute. And if they're sticking out too far, the clutch will always be engaged. If they're not sticking out far enough, you won't have a lot of pedal. There is some adjustment in the pedal. This is where it helps to have that alignment tool and also a Brent. He really knows what he's doing, so you should really just call him. Are you having trouble getting it in the hole?
I just can't see.
Left. Down. Left. Right there. Up. Oh, yeah. We didn't get a good picture of the new clutch once it was in, but you're going to want to adjust those bolts like that top left one. Make sure they're staked down nice, otherwise it will back out while you're using the tractor. And then it should just slide together. If you didn't change the adjustment on your rear jack or take any of those rollers out, you should be able to roll it right back together. You might have to spin the shaft just a bit once you get it in close. And you can use this hole right here on the side of the tractor. I'll show you where it is next. Stick a little pry bar right in that hole and you can line it up. Then just put everything back the way you took it apart, and here she is, all done. I know it's the same video from earlier. Laziness. You're welcome.